Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Mrs. Adeola Felicia Dada. Yeah, before I go on, if you've not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe and also share this YouTube TV with your friends, your family, and everybody like that. Then also turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified every time we drop powerful and amazing edifying content for you. Okay, so what am I talking about today? Actually, we want to talk about before proposal and after proposal. Yes, before proposal and after proposal. Yes, this is like almost every lady's dreams, like wow, I'll be proposed to one day, and so what are the things you are supposed to do, the preparations, the plan you are supposed to do before you get proposed to. Okay, so before proposal, obviously you have to be in a relationship. Yes, you have to be in a meaningful relationship. And as a Christian lady, you don't double date. Like you are not expected to be, you're dating this A, B, C, and like anybody that falls through. No. So that means before a relationship even kickstarts, you have to make sure you pray about it. And also there are also these tips that you might not know exactly what you want, but yet you should know the things that you don't want. You know that you don't want a smoker, you know that you don't want a drunkard, you know that you don't want womanizer, you know that you don't want somebody that will be beating you, a wife beater, you know that you don't want somebody that is not a believer or a Christian. So that means those ones should be like, the red flags that you watch out for, like that. Now you also have to be very sensitive, because some people, their wolves, they come in sheep clothing. I've heard stories of people that they got married to somebody, and immediately after the marriage, the person just changed into his or her real self, and they're like, wow, I never knew this thing. So that means, ladies, you have to shine your eyes. Men also, you have to shine your eyes, your spiritual eyes, your inner eyes. You have to be very sensitive and make sure that you pray. Yes, you pray. Somebody was saying that wow, do people still pray about the spouse they're getting married to? And I was surprised, and I was like, wow. And this person is a Christian, oh. And she was asking that, I still they pray about who to marry, and I'm like, hey, in this one, let me know that a lot of divorce are just on like that. So please, it's very important that you pray. It's very important that at least you are led. Yes, you are led. Be led by the Spirit of God. The Bible says, I mean, that are led by the Spirit of God, they are called the sons of God. So when you are led, at least God cannot lead you, his child, into wrong relationship. Like he's going to lead you right, like that. He's going to lead you right. So now, how do you know that you are ready for proposal? Yes. Now these are some of the things that you talk about, because when I see videos of people that they propose to and they are saying no and this, and I'm like, what have you guys been discussing? This one like that. So I feel that before a man and a guy, and the man too, before you go and propose, make sure that the timing is right. Have you people been talking about it? Have you been bringing the issue of marriage? Did she say she's ready and the rest like that? I remember somebody was approached me and was telling me that, he wanted to actually talk to somebody close to me, and the person is not really giving that vibe yet. And I told him, I said, ask her that when did she wants to get married, like, because you now, it seems that you are all ready and this person is not ready. So make sure that you have those conversations so that you're not be putting pressure on the person. So now, as a lady, how do you know that you are ready? The Spirit of God will bear witness with you, like inside of you, so you just know that, yeah, it's that time, like it's that phase, because everybody's timing is different. Yes, some people get married when they're in school, some people when they're done with school, some people after masters, some people are working, some people doing NYSC before NYSC, after NYSC. So that means that there's no one specific timing for a lady to get married. But most importantly, it's very important that you know the timing, So when you know the timing, then you know, yes, you are ready to get married, like that. All right. So, and like I was saying the other time, that let it be part of your conversation when you are dating. Like a lady that's maybe like you're not planning to get married in the next how many years, and you are planning on starting a relationship. I mean, for what, like that. So I feel like when you want to start a relationship, at least you have marriage in view. Like that. Don't waste a brother's time. All right. So now, these are the things to do before the proposal finally come, or before the brother propose. Make sure that, yes, you're already making moves, you're already reading books on marriage, you're already thinking about it. Make sure that you're actually preparing towards, I mean, your mind is actually, there's a way you can actually do mind preparation, because after proposal like this, the real work has started. Yes, so please make sure that you do those mind preparation. And I have to say is, ask yourself, are you ready? See, marriage is beyond the matching outfits, it's beyond the snapping of pictures, it's beyond the selfies, the videos. Now real work. you have to be sure that yes, you are ready for that phase of work. Like it's a stage whereby yes, you have to be sure that you are ready. You see, for example, you cannot force a 1-year-old child to start running race and dress like that. So make sure that you have the capacity. I'm not saying you should be afraid. I'm not saying you should be saying, oh, you want to keep postponing. No, what I'm trying to say is just be sure that yes, that you are mature enough and you are ready for everything that comes with it, everything that comes with it. So make sure that those you have these things, at hand like that. Then, like I said, also have conversation, with this. Mention your fears to your partner, to the person that you're dating. Let him know your fears. Let him know the real. Yes, don't pretend to be extremely hardworking when you know that you are not very hardworking. Don't pretend, like, because a lot of time it is now when people get into marriage, like I said, they will now start showing their true self. So don't pretend. Let this person know you for who you are. Then do you too. Yes, improve on yourself. Now, this is not giving you the chance opportunity for you to be lazy. No, but I mean improve. Like if there are things you need to actually work on, please make sure you do. If you are maintaining the old small girl, baby girl, like that, you are going to get married to a man, and the man will expect you to be a wife. The man will expect you to be a woman. Yes, the man will also expect you to be, of course, the baby girl, sometimes, but not all the time. So make sure that you are ready. It's not just all the old mushy mushy feelings every time. No, there are times that there will be need for you to take very important and vital decisions. So are you ready up to the task? So that's why I said you have to make sure that you prepare yourself. So before proposal, make sure that yes, you are mature enough, your mind is mature enough, yes, that you are ready to start from this new phase, this new journey. Yes. So what comes after proposal? Commitment comes after proposal. Some ladies, they will have proposed to you, and you still be giving face to all your admirers, and your and I'm like, come on. After proposal, commitment come into the picture. Let everybody know. One of the reason of or for sharing either the pictures or the videos of proposal is to let all your admirer knows that, hey, I am taking, like somebody has taken me and you are off the market. Some people will not post, some people will post and they'll block certain people, and I'm just like, what is all this? As a Christian lady, please don't be caught up in that way. Am I saying it's a must for you to post? No, if you don't want to post, don't post. But let your attitude, let your conversation, let your lifestyle, let it show that, oh, you are already of the market. So commitment sets in. Like when you accept that proposal, it means that yes, you are ready to be committed to that person for the rest of your life, till death do you part. So it's a journey of commitment that just started. So make sure that you tell all secret and rara, both the ones that are open. Make sure that you let them know. Yes, this is not extreme. It's not you pushing off other friends like that, but just that let them know that yes, you have a stand like that. Then that you are ready to be dedicated to this one person. So dedicated, you have to be dedicated to that person. So commitment is very, very important. Yes. So after proposal again, as a lady, for your home that you are planning to build to stand, you also have to be part of the foundation. So make sure that don't just be all lovey-dovey. Look out for loophole that you have to fill. Now, there's no one extremely perfect person like that. What I mean is, when they are look, so try to just adjust and fix. Be ready for these things, because when you get into marriage, you now begin to see many things and you now be surprised, like, I know I was not seeing this. Yeah, that's because you people have not lived together. You've not actually been in the same space for the next months, days, years, and the rest like that. So in marriage, you'll be together in the same space for as long as it can take you people till eternity. So you see a lot of looks, so you see a lot of things, you see a lot of lapses like that. So be ready for those things. And so I said that the earlier the better. When you are not a pretender, when the both party are not pretenders like that, you need to know, oh, this person is like this, so can we work on this? You have to manage this. Yes, there are some things that you have to manage, because it is not changeable. It is not changeable. So you have to actually manage it and see the way, oh, you can make it better. You can see the way, okay, your own strength can actually complement the weakness of that person. So it's real work. It's not just about, oh, I've been proposed to and now wear a ring up and down. That ring means commitment. That ring means dedication. That ring means hard work like that. So another thing again you do is you start talking about your future. Yes, you start talking about your future. Yeah, what does the future entail? What has God told you as the lady? What has God told your husband? Like, how will you complement it? How will you both work together, put things together to make sure that you have a befitting future like that. Marriage is not just about giving birth to children like that. You must have plans, like the reason for your existence. It's not just about, oh, your husband go to work, you also go to work, come back in the night, like that. You just sit and you sleep like that. No, there's a reason why God created you. So that marriage is supposed to be an institution that will actually help the two of you work together. Bible says one will chase 1,000, two will chase 10,000. So that means when two people come together, it's like you're able to actually acquire things much faster, easier like that. So you have to talk about those things like that. What are the things that you have in mind that you want to do? You have to your passion, the things that you are built up in for like that. So you have to make sure that you make conversation around that you talk about these things like that. Don't just talk about vacation. Don't just talk about matching outfit alone like that. Like I said, marriage is a whole lot. So make sure you talk about those things like that, and what are the things that are called for, what are the things that your spouse is called, is called for. And one of the ways you will know that, oh, you're actually due for this thing is if that the next phase of your life will not make much sense without the other person. If that, oh, you know that God has called you for this, God has given you this, and you know that you can't do it alone. So you just know that, oh, you just need, the other person. Yes, intimacy is there, of course. Intimacy is there. The mushy, yes, is all there. So I'm not going to leave that aside so that somebody will not come for me and say, this is only for passion, for purpose, for no, like that. Just you need somebody to talk to, somebody that will understand you, somebody that will be there for you, somebody that will listen to you, somebody that will not just take advantage of you. I mean, somebody that will give you a listening ear, a shoulder to actually lie on like that. So obviously you need that. You need somebody to play with. You need somebody to share your ideas with, your success, your win, your downtimes like that. You obviously that one also is part of the whole this thing too. So and that is why in accepting proposal or in dating, these things are very important. Are you happy with that person? Yes, is another thing. Are you happy with the person that you are dating? Because if you are not happy during courtship and just like that, I don't know where the happiness wants to come from during marriage. So I mean, you have to check those things. Are you safe around him? Like, are you safe around? Do you feel at home? Do you see him as a father? Do you see him as somebody as somebody that you can confide in? Do you see him as somebody that you can actually entrust your life, your future? Too like that. So those things are very important that you check like that. Bible says, who unto the city, whose king is a child. So so and don't forget the Bible says like we're like citizens of one hill that cannot be there. So that means you have to check out for those things. In checking out you will not check out with your physical lenses, because there are times that most of those potential is actually hidden in the inside. So that means I'm not saying you should now check through the lens of, oh, is he a graduate, or does he have a master's degree, or is it this, or how many cars does he have, how many house? No, like you have to check through the eyes of the spirit. You have to check like that. You have to check what are his core values, what are his beliefs, how does he do things, how does he behave like that. So you have to check those things. A lot of ladies have missed out on very good men because of they were looking at, oh, how many cars does he have this thing, how much is he earning, how much is in his bank account, and they've missed out on the real deal like that. Like I said, like why are I looking out for those things? You will not look out with your physical eyes like that. Are those things not important? Of course they are, but now they are not the major factor, and they are not even the first factor, the terminal factor. Now, do you love this person? As God said, is the one. Are you comfortable around him? Are you safe around him? Will he actually help you grow? Yes, will he actually help you grow when you get married to him? Like, do you see yourself fulfilling purpose, passion, and everything that God has called you? Do you see yourself happy like that? And lastly, I want to say that be ready for the challenges and the storm that will come. Yes, be ready. Please, in all that you do, try to reduce the impact of third parties. Yes. So, guys, after proposal, just know that there are some friends you just say bye to. There's some friends that they used to be your number one friends that even when you call them like that, and they be the one controlling your life all along. When you say yes to that man, just know that those friends, I'm not saying you will not be friends with them again, but you just have to let them know their place, that then that comes second while your spouse comes first. So I hope that you find this video very useful and important. Please watch it again and make sure that you take jottings of everything I've shared with you. Until I come your way again, I remain Mrs. Adeola Felicia Dada. Bye.